Alright, so, got another Albuquerque story for you. I worked at this place called Fred's Bread and Bagel. I was like pretty much, well, not the only job I had down there. I think I only really had two jobs. I worked there and I worked at another diner. Both places I washed dishes and was a prep cook at one point. Fred's Bread and Bagel was a really cool place though, because it was like all musicians and artists, and it, everyone was really like a kind of a family there. Um, but the people that I first met up with when I moved to Albuquerque introduced me to the owner of Fred's and helped get me the job like right away. I had that job within like a couple days, it seemed like. So one of my one of my jobs there was closing. So I clean all the tables, sweep, take out recycling, take out the garbage, you know, do all that. Actually, the recycling, I don't remember. I know there was a paper box, but I don't know if there was really any other recycling. I don't really remember exactly. It seemed like there was just a lot of garbage. Anyway, so it was usually myself, it was two people closing. Myself and I think this night there was another girl working. So I'm cleaning up and I take out the garbage and I see one of the homeless guys that there's a group of about four different homeless, about four or five that would come in and hang out and drink coffee and get soup. It's another thing, like Fred's Bread and Bagel were really kind, so if someone didn't have money, to get coffee or soup, and it was obvious, um, the restaurant would always give them something, give them a place to hang out. So anyway, there was somebody, one of those folks, sleeping in the paper box. I noticed that when I took out the garbage. So I went back in, and I ended up taking. I think I was taking It was cardboard. Taking cardboard out to the paper box. I opened up the back door, and the van is on fire. Fred's Bread and Bagel van is on fire, and the paper box is on fire. Like on fire, right in back of the building. And instantly, I'm like screaming, freaking out, calling 911, and the girl I'm working with is freaking out. There's a movie theater next door, and they evacuate the movie theater too. So that was crazy. So there's like, that was all that actually caught on fire, which was bad enough as it was. The van was completely burned, and the paper box. But it happened so quick. Like literally, I was out there taking out the garbage probably 10 minutes before that, and you couldn't see. There wasn't any windows on the back, and when the door is shut, I wouldn't be able to tell. The building was long enough that I wasn't able to know that there was a fire back there. But yeah, that was crazy. The guy lived. He was actually in front, and I think I can't remember, like a fireman talking to him, and I had to tell this story of seeing him in there before, so I think what happened is he fell asleep with the cigarette, and I don't know how I still don't know how the van caught on fire though. That still like baffles me. Anyway, maybe he maybe he lit them both on fire. I don't know. Anyway, that's a weird story. Um, yeah, it was a big deal for me. Never never had to save like you know whole movie theater full of people in a restaurant. Anyway, so okay, thanks for listening. Bye.